Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back with another episode of Superman and Lois. This is season 1, episode 9. It is called something. I forgot what it's called. It's called Loyal Subjects. What happened last time on Superman and Lois? So last time was definitely kind of a heavy episode. We had Jonathan almost dying from the laser machine in the RV. And Lois yelled at him, and then we learned some real heavy backstory about Lois having a miscarriage, and it was just like a very emotional episode. Her and Jonathan had a real just nice bonding time with being the only like regular people in their family. Meanwhile, Clark had to deal with a situation at the DOD because they were interrogating John Henry Irons, and then he kind of escaped. Like a Kryptonian helped him, but then he ended up kind of just like giving himself up because he didn't kill Superman because Lois convinced him not to. And now they have kind of like a truce. Like the DOD just kind of like let this man go, which is a little surprising. Not gonna be not gonna lie. So now he's just like driving off somewhere, and they're kind of like at a truce stage. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to know what's going on with Morgan Edge. Like, why is this butthole being the way he's being? Why is he trying to recruit? I mean, I know why he's trying to recruit people in the town. He's trying to turn them into like Kryptonians, but I don't know. I also don't know if it's like, is it just altering their personalities, or is it like implanting a whole new consciousness into them? Because I thought it was just kind of like altering their personalities, but the way Clark worded it last episode made it sound like they're literally like replacing their mind with a different like Kryptonian's mind. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Before we jump into it though, please consider leaving a like on the video, and please consider subscribing. Ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if full-length reactions are something that interests you, or if you just want to support me in general outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in all of my videos like this guy. But other than that, thank you, and let's jump into it. That would be great if you died.
Smallville is the only town where he's sticking around. So there has to be a reason why Smallville is different. He needs this place.
Yeah, why?
This is your specialty.
Clark's a great reporter. Now that he's not coaching, he can help.
That's true. Clark is a reporter.
Get all the information.
That's what he does when he's not Superman.
I know your life hasn't been easy the past few years. I know the pain you're in.
Rude. You don't just say that to someone.
Knowing you can't. I can improve your life in every way imaginable. I can improve you, Emily.
Will this hurt?
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot as they replace your brain.
If you'd like me to.
Oh, she wiped her hand off
And you
like this gross creature touched me.
if you acknowledge that the life you have now is not what you want anymore.
Complete host acceptance.
Host acceptance.
Mess.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't complete.
So it's
It'll
a
take a few days before you're fully in control.
different
Once that happens,
consciousness.
Do you want to become your best self, Emily?
I do.
It just sounds like you're getting indoctrinated into a cult. As if he said that to me, I'd be like, no. No, I do not. Absolutely don't want to be the best version of myself at all.
We can figure out how to stop.
You guys sure are spending quite a bit of time together for just being friends.
shh, trying to support her, Dad.
Clark, you are Martha Kent's son. She
You're
was helping
damn
people here
right.
way before Ed showed up. They will listen to you.
Martha's a badass. She's got a reputation. And you're related, so they'll listen.
Trust exercises? I really don't know the specifics.
Well, it sounds like a cult.
Only I just power brainwashing free of charge.
It does sound like a cult.
Okay, I don't want to be late.
You're a failure as a father.
He keeps telling me how he's changed for good and how he feels better.
Things improve for a little bit. It's the same crowd as always.
And then he crashes, like your brother's about to.
What?
I told you, stay away from Tegan Wickham.
Yeah,
Trust me, okay?
stay away from Tegan Wickham. She belongs to the streets.
Just talk to Lana. She hooked me up, got me into the program.
Lana. Stop calling her Lana. It's Lana.
I gotta go.
Is a bank robbery? Lit. Is that, oh, it's not in Smallville. It's in Mexico? You heard that from there? Dang, Clark. That selective hearing is, ooh. That was sick. That selective hearing is, pretty handy. He was a little out of breath from from flying all the way over there. He's just like casually just like, dude, you're never gonna learn, eh? Yeah, he's tired. After he shook hands with the Emily. Hey, yo, that's not good. Bad news bears. Okay, Clark, wake up now. Yo, why would you put the shotgun down? It just doesn't do anything. He's gonna be standing up when he turns around. Oh, shiz. You're gonna die! Or, well, no, you'll be hurt badly. Just a broken collarbone or two, that's fine.
¿Usted se encarga? ¿Estás bien? Estaré bien.
Gracias.
He knows Spanish, too. Classic.
Where are you going?
Oh, to make a scene.
Duh. That's what she does. Get with the program.
Where's Ed?
You are putting Kryptonian consciousnesses into people's bodies. You are taking them over and giving them powers.
And your
Damn.
evidence for this is...
Just straight up says it.
Powell, Reno, Rosette.
These people are not puppets to be controlled by you. They have dreams, they have families.
No one's being forced to do anything against their will. Everyone's made the same offer, the chance for a better life. Need I remind you where he's from? He may take comfort knowing there are others here just like him.
As John Irons
I
prophesied.
doubt it. Stupid Leslie. Even though you're super hot, like, why are you so mean?
Yeah, no, Tegan. Hey, I was just wondering if, like, maybe, you wanted to, like, hang out after school sometime?
It's like a date, but like a chill date.
Look, I'm sure you're a really sweet guy.
Wow, you absolute B word.
I don't know, I just thought, like, we were trading looks and...
Well, yeah, I mean, you had that broken arm and you looked so lonely. I was just trying to be nice.
Yo, don't lead this kid on.
Look, I wasn't
See you later.
The teacher just watched him get rejected.
Looks like you need a new playbook, QB
Oh,
number
that's
2.
the coach.
You gotta work
Dude,
on
he's
closing that
clearly QB number 1. Your QB number, previous number 1 is broken.
Mark, are you here?
In the kitchen.
We got a
Ugh.
Oh my God, what happened?
I wanted to stop this bank robbery.
Just-
I got hit.
Did they use kryptonite?
No, regular bullets.
Riddled with
This isn't
bruises.
Superman doesn't bruise, especially.
How are you so awesome at piano? Do you have any other little secret talents you're not telling me about?
he does, yes. He can almost fly, probably.
Well, Thank you.
If you tried, you'd probably get it.
Everything. It really means a lot having you here. So.
I want to be here.
Now kiss. Mwah. Do it.
Bless you.
Freeze breath. Gang gang.
I must have allergies or something.
Jordan, Jordan!
You know, if you didn't know that he had powers, it would just be, he would just seem like the most socially awkward person alive. Like he peed his pants or something. I have to go.
Jordan.
He runs like a weirdo.
I'm super healing, so how long are you sick for?
Your dad has never been sick a day in his life.
Well, I'm...
Don't ask stupid questions, Jordan.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Really? Because it sure seems
No
like
shit.
a weapon designed to hurt Superman would hurt Superman.
It was only meant as a last resort.
Lana, do you have a moment?
Stupid, hot Leslie Lar. With your mean tendencies. So intimidating. Oh, this was that shot from the beginning.
Seems you've been looking into things that don't concern you.
Emily told me about a process she went under. What is she talking about?
An offer I made her. The same one I'm about to make right now. To you. And make no mistake. The answer you give will impact the rest of your life.
Whether it lasts 12 seconds or as long as you want.
Jonathan, he's gonna be fine.
Dad, that does not seem fine.
Yeah, you just ruined the lamp. Just laser eye his chest, and maybe that'll get rid of the coldness.
Knowingly and willingly endangering the lives of the people I love? I can't forgive that.
You're no longer welcome in this
is
house.
over. I want you to leave and never come back. You're not welcome here anymore.
Damn right, Lois. Hell yeah. Yeah, you deserve that, Mr. Crappy Dad. Yep.
Can you get the kryptonite out of him?
Likely, but only the same way we have with you in the past.
By going up to the sun?
What?
Come here. Come here.
You're about to meet the sun.
We're gonna have to burn
Burn it out.
He's gonna throw you into the sun.
with heat. With
Or he's just gonna
immense
laser
heat.
your chest.
Listen to me.
I'm scared.
Good.
Right here. You're gonna take my
This
hand.
is a scary prospect.
You're gonna squeeze as hard as you need to. Okay? You can do this.
I would have taken his jacket off first, you know, so you don't burn it. That thing probably costs money.
I feel like I can't turn around without one of you being in mortal danger. Why is it so hard to keep you safe?
I mean, because they do dumb stuff. And they have, one of them has superpowers. Time for some
I'm
self-confidence.
sorry, I can't do this.
Yes, you can. It's just like piano, okay?
Convenient that there's just a guitar sitting there.
Let your little light shine. Let your little light shine for the world to see.
Okay, so just the same as last time. Why is she so shocked? She already did that last time.
How so?
You're a butthole and he's
Never
not.
be scared of my family. But in the end, I don't think that would matter. Because I'd still trust them. And you'd still be a coward.
Oh shit, Jonathan. Tell it like it is, brother. Some family on family crime right there. Is that like the activation thing to get up in the middle of your daughter's performance, you scumbag?
Let me go see what's wrong.
Wait, Kyle. Have you to take down Superman?
Not him. The one he protects.
Lois?
That's it. That's it. It's over. That's it. It's over. You're done. Hey, you did it, okay?
How did that not burn any holes in his clothes?
Come here. I'm proud of you. Come on, stand up. Stand up.
What do you mean you don't know how?
What if he does something?
Well?
Lois?
She shouldn't have called.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, their house. No.
This isn't you.
Oh, thank God.
Get out of here!
You took his weapons?
He straight up just took his guns.
Kyle?
I just came from the performance. Lana was scared. What's going on?
I just sent people to kill me.
It's not gonna happen.
Why are you here? I mean, shout out to Grandpa, but like...
Stay down.
Do you have more of those grenades? Is he crying?
You didn't ask for any of this.
I didn't.
But?
But you didn't ask for what happened to you either.
True. Okay, you guys need to leave. There is possible murder happening at your house.
Give me the gun.
No. I don't trust him. Oh, shit.
Pretty good with that thing.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, no.
Not just gonna kill you, Lois. He wanted you to suffer first.
God damn. Ooh. Thank you, Clark. I knew it. As soon as he was at the barn, I was like, what are you doing here, man? There's no way a real person would follow that Emily lady all the way to your house. I was like, he's definitely a bad guy. Ugh. Jeez. I wonder if Lana's okay then. I wonder if she actually turned Edge down.
Couldn't let him hurt my grandson.
Or your daughter.
My little girl.
Yeah. Like, you forgetting someone? Indeed. Baby boy. This is the shot from the beginning. It was him.
I want to be my best self. I wanted to be better.
I mean, admirable, but it was not the right choice.
Hey, Chrissy.
What?
It's your ELT.
The one they took?
You can't make that happen any more than she can.
Why? Oh shit, what? The goddamn.
Did you really think I'd be giving people powers without having them myself?
You see, I got mine.
I think it's time you learned the truth about who I am. And where I'm really from.
You're from Krypton.
Brother.
Brother? Like, relatable brother? Or like, brother? Huh. What? No. No way. What the frick? Okay, I feel like a lot happened in that episode. Too many things to, I feel like, hit on. Okay, so let's talk about like the two major things that happened was like Clark and Jordan getting sick, and then Morgan Edge making all these people super people. So I thought maybe it was because Clark like came in contact with that Emily chick, and then something happened to him. But I guess it was due to the gas effects from the last episode that he got sick, and passed that on to Jordan. And then Jordan was like, you know, kind of like a cold, like a regular cold would do, where there's like fluid, like a cold or a flu, where there's fluid building up in the lungs or whatever. But since they can like take in and process so much air, that it's just a frick ton of fluid. So like, and since he has freeze breath now, like his lungs are freezing. Like it's freezing the water in his lungs, making it hard to breathe. You know, that sucks. He had to bail on Sarah, so she's going to be upset. I feel like at a certain point, Jordan is going to have to tell her what the frick is going on. Like, he can't just continually string her along and pretend like he's just sick all the time, or that he's got, like, anxiety or whatever. Like, he's got to eventually be like... Because, one, I feel like she's suspicious already. Like, she's been suspicious for a while, and things just keep, you know, falling into place and being weird. So like, she's gotta know, right? Like, if she doesn't know already, he has to tell her. Because it's just gonna ruin their relationship, and I feel like both of them already feel alone enough without each other that it would suck for both people. And then what else? And then one thing that I thought was just kind of funny, when they were fixing him with the lasers, they didn't take his jacket off. Like, wouldn't those heat lasers like burn through his clothes? Maybe that's just me, but whatever. But yeah, Clark and Jordan, they get sick, and you know, Grandpappy, he's kind of got to deal with the fallout of that, the wrath from his daughter, where she's like, yo, like, Clark, I feel like Clark was a lot more understanding last episode, where he's like, yeah, you're gonna have to earn my trust back a little bit. Lois is straight up like, I feel like she's been very antagonistic towards her dad. I guess it's kind of the situation of like, when you've dealt with a family member or whatever who just like has been doing this for so many years, you're kind of over it now. So she's sick of him not putting family first and putting his job first. And then when it comes down to like willingly, like she said, willingly making weapons that are not only like can put her loved ones in harm's way, but are designed to hurt her loved ones, and like being okay with that, that makes total sense. That she was like, no, you're not ever coming back here. Like, we're done. Professionally, I don't know you. You know, is like he deserved all of it when she was just telling him off. And then when Jonathan comes out and he's like, you're a coward, I was like, oh my God, Jonathan, like, tell it how it is, baby boy. Just, oh, you know, it was so satisfying to watch this old man get told off by his family for being a butthole, and it was just great. You know, he's un poco, tiny bit redeems himself a little bit later when he helps defend the family, but you know, for the most part, I think he deserved to hear that from them, and he needed to hear that from them. What else? Oh, Jonathan, poor boy. This girl's been eyeing him up like all week because he has a broken arm, I guess. She's been eyeing him up, giving him the sex eyes, like, I want you, you know, flirting with him when he can't get his backpack open. And, you know, when he's finally like, hey, maybe, okay, he goes up and he's like, you maybe want to like hang out, like get some food or something. She's like, oh no, sorry, I was just leading you on like a scumbag. Sarah was right. Don't hang out with Tegan. She sucks. Like, oh, god dang. That just poor kid. But then he gets a dope moment later with that laser gun. I thought it was just like a regular gun, looked like with a massive silencer on it. But nope, it's a laser gun. Okay, but then the big stuff with Morgan Edge making people superheroes, not superheroes, supervillains, giving people powers, and then identifying himself at the end of the episode. So like he's doing this whole thing of like making people their best selves or whatever, and they're going through with it, and Lois is coming in trying to disrupt it, being like, yo, it's not what you want. That Emily chick is like, I want to be better. And everyone just seems stoked, and he's getting all these people to be better than they were before, giving them a ton of money and turning them into super beings. And we got some confirmation. So what I was wondering pre-episode, we got answers to that of like, he's turning like their bodies into like host vessels for Kryptonian consciousness, but it's not activated all the time. Like only at certain points is it activated. Like otherwise they're just regular people, and then it activates and they like black out and the Kryptonian activates. That's kind of interesting, because it provides, you know, the possibility that like, you know, true active love can bring the regular person back and they can take control. I don't know. That would be interesting, but yeah, like this the Emily fan, she has hers activated in the middle of the musical performance, and she's just like, time to bail. And then after Sarah sings with her dad, she just sang the same song as last time. I wonder if they just reused the same audio. That'd be so funny. They're just like, we don't even need to redub this. Let's just, you know, copy and paste from last episode. That would be excellente. You know, the dad was like, I'm gonna go see what happened. And in that moment, I was like 3% suspicious of him. I was like, oh, maybe he's just going to go talk to her. But then, you know, Emily and the big giant goatee man, they show up at the house and they like cut part of the house in half. Like, you got to repair that, man. I don't know how the house didn't burn down. It should have caught on fire. But then they get to the barn and he shows up there. In that moment, I was like, dude, why are you here? Like, in that moment, my suspicion went from like 3% to like 95%, because there's no way he would follow her all the way there. Like, if he was just trying to figure out, hey, why'd you leave your daughter's performance? He'd maybe have like a 10-second conversation with her, be like, hey, yo, what's up? And then if he didn't get a satisfying answer, or if he couldn't catch up to her, he would turn around and go back to his family. But no, he shows up at this barn, and I was like, oh, this is bad news. Don't trust him. And he's like, oh, you're pretty good with that gun, eh? And then lasers it. And it's just like, it's just like mean people doing mean things. Like, I already didn't like the dad. That dad was already a total butthole scumbag. And now he's got Kryptonian asshole in his head. Like, that's bad news bears. And then, like, I'm not sure if I trust Lois right now. Or not Lois, Lana. I trust Lois completely. I'm not sure if I trust Lana. Because she says that she turned Edge's offer down. But did she? I guess maybe I trust her a little bit because she has the conversation with her husband later in the kitchen where she's like legit concerned, and she's like, what things did he give you, or what steps are you following? So like she seemed generally concerned about that. So maybe I trust her. So yeah, maybe Lana's trustworthy. I'm not sure. Right now I'm like 25% not trusting her, but 75% trusting her. What else? What else do I want to say? Oh, and then Edge at the end summons Clark, and he's like, "Hey yo, you can't stop me." And Clark charges him like he's just gonna knock him out or punch him. But he was like not just like push mode. He was like full on like I'm gonna punch you in your face mode. And Edge just backhands this man. So like judging from that scene, either Edge is faster than Clark, or maybe Clark just like wasn't expecting him to be that fast. He backhands him and he's like, "I got my powers same time as you, little boy. When I got here from Krypton." And he like floats up. He's got a Kryptonian sigil on his chest, and he calls him brother. Did he mean brother like if my parents had a kid and also had me? Like, does he mean like the way Jordan and Jonathan are brothers? Or is he saying brother like fellow countrymen, like fellow, so like, you know what I mean? You know how like when I walk up to some of my guy friends, sometimes I'm like, "What's up, brother?" Like, brother. Like, is that what he's saying, or is he like actually like familial brother? I guess we'll find out next episode, but the implications of that, like if Clark had a brother he didn't know about, I feel like his dad Jor-El would have told him, right? His father would have mentioned that he has a brother, right? Like that wouldn't have just gone without mention. So yeah, we'll find out eventually, I guess, but yeah, lots of stuff happened in this episode. Kind of too much to cover. It's with the CW shows, it's a little hard to just go back. With Netflix shows and stuff, I can kind of like scrub through the timeline. Sorry, that voice crack right there. I can kind of scrub through the timeline and really like see the little thumbnail of like what was in that scene. With the CW shows, I have to like actively like click on certain parts, and like sometimes it doesn't, you don't necessarily know exactly what's happening. So it's a little harder with the CW shows to like remember everything that happened. But no, this was a good episode. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below. Do you think Morgan Edge was like family brother? Do you think Lana did or did not take this process? Like, did she go through the process? Do you think Jordan's gonna tell Sarah like what his deal is? Yeah, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Let's start a conversation. I know I'm a few episodes behind right now. This is episode 9. I think episode 11 has already come out, and I think tonight or tomorrow episode 12 comes out. So I'm like 3 episodes behind pretty much. I'm gonna try and catch up as best I can to get more in line with when they're actually coming out. But yeah, again, let me know what you thought down below. If you liked this video, please leave a like on the video. If you want to see more reactions, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if full-length reactions are something that interests you, or if you just want to support me in general outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in all of my videos like this guy. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.